Hi guys, welcome back to Vandessa J. So today guys, it is going over my 2023 and what to expect in 2024. So if you're ready to know what set me back so much in 23, but what is going to keep me on my toes with 24, you know what to do. Sit back, relax, and we'll get ready to start. Okay, girls and guys, first of all, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting on? Because 2024 is going to be a kick off. Okay, when I say it's going to be major and 24 is going to be major and 24. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and join the VeeHive. So guys, let's do a recap on 23. So 23, I want to first say, when it came down to sponsorships, guys, I was utterly surprised and shocked for 2023. 2023, guys, believe it or not, I went back because I have my login books, the companies that I worked along with, the companies that I absolutely love working with, and also the companies that I wish not to work with anymore. So guys, guess what? Collectively from January 1st to December the 31st, I pulled, drum roll, I pulled 51 sponsorships. I was like, are you serious? I am just like still super stoked about it. So guys, on my bucket list for January 1st, 2023, it was to do 2 collabs. I really wanted these 2 collabs, and with one of my YouTube sisters, she and I was on the phone, and I was like, I wanted to work with them last year. The email went to a different email that I don't even check. My iCloud, guys, I don't check that thing. So the email was there sitting there in June. I saw it in August, and unfortunately I was kicked out. So she was like, sis, this is what you do. You wait till the first of the year, go ahead so your names can be in a pot. And I want to say thank you to her because, you know, I was just like, you know, I'm not going to reach out to them anymore. If they reach out to me, I work with them. But I went head on, I sent an email, and yes, they sent me an email back, and 2 days later say, if you're one that we selected, we will get in touch with you. So around the first week in June, I got the email, and I was like, yes, I definitely want to collab with you. So they asked me, you know, what was my views, what things that I wanted to do for Christmas, what was my Christmas theme and all. So I gave all of those informations, and guys, yes, ding dong, and the box was at my front door. And who was that? It was King of Christmas. So guys, I was super ecstatic to work with them on last year. Hopefully, cross fingers, I will work with them again this year. I absolutely love the pieces. If you have never shopped and got items from King of Christmas, I'm telling you, it's no comparison of going to CB2, Hobby Lobby, in any of those stores, Kirkland's, all of them. There is no comparisons. Right now, they are having a big after Christmas sale. So you know what? Go to King of Christmas, get on their website, get some of those deals, because I have purchased one thing from them that I got on last week because their things are just that darn good. So guys, I was like, well, the other one, I didn't get to do that one. So I did not look through my emails for approximately about a week. I was working so much, so many hours every day. I didn't have time to be looking at no emails. And lo and behold, guys, I was blessed because the email came in about 71 hours before I checked my emails. It was a collab that I always said, I wonder how they getting those collabs. Well, guess what? I didn't know, still don't know, but what I do know, a company reached out to me. I did collab with them, and the item that I got, I did give it to my baby girl for Christmas, and it was a YSL bag. So guys, do look for another video for this year because we are collabing again, guys. We are collabing again, and it will be for a Valentine's edition. I talked to them last night, and because where they're located and where I'm located, I always have to talk to them in the middle of the night, so I'm sticking there with toothpicks in my eyes just trying to read the text message and responding. So I am so super stoked. The main two things that I wanted to do for 2023 in collaborations and sponsorships, guys, I got it. So the next things when it come down to collaboration and sponsorships, guys, how many was a paid? Yes, I'm not talking about just items that was sent to me. Out of the 51, how many was paid sponsorships? Can you say it was 11? I am still super stoked about that. I had 11, and my income tax is going to be a bit different this year because one of them was some major bucks. Okay, so I would say I am so super stoked that I did hit those 51s, and out of my list, guys, the main two that I wanted to do, I did succeed on that in 23. So the next thing for 23, I went through severe depression. If you're some of my close girlfriends from YouTube, you already know about it. I was so close, guys, to just to end it and say I'm done with YouTube. And I did do a video why I'm leaving YouTube. Y'all, the depression was getting the best of me, okay? I was going through depression two different ways. One of them was more than the other. And if you don't have a counselor, guys, get one, okay? Get a counselor, because there are some undetected things that you need to talk about that you don't want to talk about with everybody else. So I went back into getting me a counselor. I talked to the counselor, and I was like, you know what? It's not you. It's the shallowness about another person that they push off to you. So don't even kill or beat yourself up about that. So I was just like, you know what? I told her, I said, you know what? All of this depression, I am like, want to end my YouTube channel, because it was like, so why would you do that? YouTube didn't do anything to you. Your subscribers didn't do anything to you. Keep pushing. So from that day to January the 31st, I push, I focus on work, I focus on my channel. And from August, the middle of August, when I saw her, to December the 31st, I did pick up over 500 and some subscribers. It probably was more than that, but that's kind of like how I've been counting it. I said I never did Vlogtober. I did Vlogtober, and I kept saying I wasn't going to do Vlogmas, and yeah, I ended up doing Vlogmas, and I enjoyed myself. So guys, yes, depression was getting the best of your girl for 2023. So now the biggest that took me by storm, took every being in me just to stay focused. I'm still not at that point, guys, to say that I have healed, because I don't see no healing in it. And it was losing my dad, November the 13th. I still haven't put myself together that he's no longer here. So, have not been back to where he was living. He passed away in the house. Have not been there. His ashes was buried in between my grandfather and my grandmother. I'm planning on going there by the end of this month, because I talked to my dad about doing a custom headstone, and he knows that it's something that I can do myself, and I will be doing the custom headstone for him. So that was a rock. That was something that just hit me out of nowhere. It was super hard, still super hard. I have not sat and just read his text messages. And the thing about his text messages come to my iPhone, my app, my iPad, my MacBook. It comes to everything. Okay, so I got his last voicemails and everything in my cell phone. I'm getting ready to upgrade my phone, but I refuse to turn in that phone. The last phone that I had when my mom passed, my mom's voice is in that phone. I refuse. And it has been going on 13 years come May. I still have that phone. I got to find a battery for the phone because don't know what I did with the battery. And that was back then when you could take the batteries out the phones. So I need to go on eBay to find a battery for the phone. But that phone had my mom's last voice message to me on it. Now on this phone, on my iPhone, my dad's last text messages and everything is in that phone. So that took me by a complete storm for 2023. So let's get to 2024. Okay, so now what to expect for 2024. Guys, I've already got collabs, already sponsorships coming to me left and right. Guys, it is currently the 8th of January, and I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 collaborations already lined up. One of them, I decided to pick their special day. They want collab. So guys, I have some videos to push out. I did one today with collab. I'm just blessed. Someone told me that at this point you should have been over 10K. God has a plan, okay? God has a plan for me, just like he has a plan for everybody. He has a plan for me, and I'm going to take the plan that God is putting in front of me and go accordingly, okay? So when it is my time to hit 10K, hey, it is what it is. I am not going to rush nothing, okay? I know last year I backed off a lot. I backed off tremendously, and I could have hit the 10K, but God had other things lined up in store for me to do, and I had to get done in 2023. So I'm not pushing or rushing anything. I spoke on a video last week, a week before, of a YouTuber told me, she was just like, girl, I want to make sure that I hit my 10,000K. So I went ahead and bought me some subscribers and me some views. Girl, bye. I have not spoken to her since that day. And why? Because you're not getting anywhere. You're not getting anywhere, okay? So it is what it is. Mine is all natural. It is what it is. What God has for me is for me. And I'm going to take what God has for me. So with that being said, also guys, in 2024, it will be some traveling vlogs, guys. So we're going to be getting into Delta skies. I will not be getting on Spirit. We will not be flying on Spirit. Let me do tell you, okay? We will not be doing that. So we'll be on Southwest or we'll be on Delta, okay? So I already have some plans. I have 2 tickets already has been purchased. Guys, I am just so super thrilled about finally taking y'all on some real trips, because I have taken y'all on some trips before. North Carolina, Atlanta, Florida. I don't even think I ever uploaded the Alabama trip. I don't think I ever uploaded that last year. But anywho, yes, we will be doing some trips. We will be doing going to some live podcasts. So guys, I am super, super excited what 2024 is going to bring with traveling. So also guys, in 2024, I mentioned this last year that it's something huge. It's going to be changing for me, and you will be knowing what that is. It's still in process. I really can't talk about it, but when I can in 24, y'all gonna see why so many things has changed with your girl. And me, I am so ready, so elated. I'm ready for it, okay? So when I get to the point where I can talk to you about it in 24, I will let y'all know. Y'all will see what the title is and what the thumbnail, so you already know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be good and it's gonna be huge. So the next thing, guys, I'm not sure right now. I think we're out of plans of going to Dubai because I was going to go with the girls and I to Dubai for my 50th birthday in August. But one of my best friends, she and I spoke and we decided that we're not going to do Dubai. We're going to do something else different. So I am super excited. Her birthday is next month and she will be 50 and I will be 50 in August. So I am super excited to be with my girls, and I don't think y'all ever seen me with all of my girls, so y'all will be seeing that coming up in August. So the next thing, guys, I will be doing a lot of solo dates. I will be going different places and doing solo days. So I am super excited for that. It is loving me, appreciating me, knowing me, dating me, and getting to know who the almost 50-year-old is. So I'm super excited about that also. So the next thing, guys, is I have someone to left in a comment just last week that they would like to see more videos of my everyday life. So I will be doing that. I have gone back and forth during the time that I've been on YouTube to be on the schedule. Baby, the schedule don't work for me. I used to do Sundays and Wednesdays, and that didn't work. Then I changed it to Tuesday and Saturday. That did not work. It's called life, and I can't always do that. So when I drop a video, I would just drop a video. Some weeks it might be 2 times a week. Some weeks it might be 3 times a week. But I was doing week vlogs, and I will upload that on Sunday, but it is so many that do it on Sundays, and I was like, no, we would not be doing that on Sundays. So I do time to time give you a video on Sunday, but for the most part, it's never a week vlog. So I don't know how I would do that. Well, it hit on Monday and it goes from Tuesday to Monday. I'm not sure how it's going to do, but I am going to do definitely that because someone requested for that. And when you request, I'm going to let you know I do hear you. So another thing is someone told me that they wanted to see makeup. And I'm like, my makeup don't be all that. I will be doing some skincare. I know that. I will definitely do some skincare because it's a lot of people been telling me, hey, your skin look different. What are you doing? One of my YouTube sisters, she and I was on the phone. She was like, girl, you're glowing. I say, well, I'm glowing for 2 different reasons. I told her the first reason, which I cannot talk to you all about. And the second was because I changed up what I was doing and how I've been cleansing my face. Okay, on TikTok, I mean, I've had a lot of people say, hey, you are beautiful. And I was like, okay, thanks. So yeah, so I would be bringing a little bit of skincare. I'm so used to doing healthy eating, so I think y'all know pretty much that. I did have doing Thanksgiving or Christmas, one or two, when I did cooking, that some people was asking me, hey, to do some cooking videos. So time to time I will put some in there. I do have a pie that I need to get done. Maybe I drop that in one of my videos that's coming up. You know your girl love eggnog, so I do have some eggnog in the refrigerator that I need to go ahead and try to hurry up and get rid of. So I will be doing that video. I think I have everything that I need except 2 things that's in the house. So I might run out today just to go get those 2 things for the video. So other than that, guys, that is only things that's going to be the changes for 24. I am super excited for this year. If God stand beside me and allow me to finish out the rest of the days for this year, we will be doing Christmas in a whole different location. I am so excited about that. Also, if you hear some different voices in the background, you may not see who it is, but just know it's a different voice, okay? So, like I said, guys, I am super stoked. Besides all the depression that I went through in 2023, your girl stood and held her weight down. Okay, I held my weight down. I'm currently, guys, in a size 8. I told you guys around June, July last year that I was doing my weight loss because I know after I had my 3 kids, and I had some big babies, okay? 9 pounds, 10 pounds, 11 pounds, baby. I had some big babies. After Amber, my last baby, I was expecting with a set of twins. And unfortunately, one lost his heartbeat on a Thursday. I had to go back to the doctor on that Friday, and it was no heartbeat on the other one, the other twin. So I had to have emergency surgery on that Monday morning to remove both of the twins. So from all of the stomach surgeries that I've had, the first surgery came from a drunk driver hit me, and I had to go through all of that with getting my spleen removed, then my lungs collapsed, and it was just a whole array of things. And then I had fibroids removed, then I had a hysterectomy by per choice. Had a hysterectomy, then I had another surgery done. So, and it was all stomach related. So I hate having tummy. I have worked out, I do healthy eating and all. And what the plastic surgeon told me, he's like, let me explain this to you. It's not gonna go anywhere. You can exercise and beat the fat contents all you want to, but all of that is not going to go. You're going to have surgery to remove it. So I'm thinking about doing this in 24. I'm thinking about doing it this year, and also a breast reduction. Oh my God. All the ones that's out there that's trying to get bigger boobs, baby, you can have mine. I am so ready to be part of the itty bitty tea committee. Oh gosh, I am so ready, so ready. I've been heavy chested ever since I was in the 5th grade. I am ready for them to be gone. So with that being said, with me exercising, y'all will see probably on TikTok or the ones that's on my Facebook, you said I was eating the gym up. Y'all, I was eating the gym up. And I went to the doctor, and this is what he told me. If you're expecting to have a tummy tuck and all of this, what you have to do, yes, you're trying to put your underlayer in shape, but you don't want to end up looking like a stick figure afterward. So I was like, ooh, no, don't want to be that. Definitely don't want to be that. So he was just like, you need to just power walk once or twice a week. And y'all, I was in the gym almost every day. The days I didn't go to the gym, I was power walking in our subdivision. I was making sure that I got those 5,000 to 10,000 steps in per day. I was just at it. In the gym, I would go an hour, sometimes 2 hours on just straight treadmill. So once the doctor told me that, he was just like, I know what you want, but the way you're doing it, you need to do some of that after the surgery to keep your body going. And I was like, okay, so the surgeon that I have chosen, I have already chosen her. She's in Tennessee. Absolutely love her. Any question that I have, she answers right off. I love her. She is African American. If I remember when I'm editing this, I will kind of like put a little snippet of her right here. She is a beautiful soul. So she will be doing my surgery. And what I decide to do when I get it done, I'm doing a mommy makeover. Yes. So it's smaller boobs, no stomach, tummy tuck all the way down. From when I was 398 pounds. That's 400 pounds, guys. And from losing that to going to 198 pounds, guys, the arms, the thighs, the back rows, I'm like, you know what? Should I just stay big? And the answer is no. So I want all of that taken care of. I want to just be the old me. I've had my kids. They are grown. It is me time, okay? And that me time is doing the things that I want done, okay? Surgically or not. Now, the plastic surgeon did tell me, he said, once you get all that, you are already with no hips, guys. I've always looked at my mom's sister, and I mean, she had these boom, boom, boom hips. And I was like, Auntie, when I get older and I have kids, I want to get some hips like yours. Baby, I never got them. My daughter got them. I was wishing upon me, and my daughter got it. My daughter got more curves than I would ever dream of. So within the surgery, I am only thinking about, once they do the liposuction just to add some curves in my hips. There are some people that do plastic surgery, moving fat and stuff, and Jesus Christ, the outcome, and I'm like, girl, if you don't, I don't want to look like that. So at the end, if I decide not to do any fat transfer, I'm fine with my booty. I have to wash this booty. So I'm fine with my tushy wushy booty maximus. I am not touching that. But a little bit of definition in my hips with having no stomach, very much so smaller boobs. I don't want to look just like this, because I will show you guys as a preteen, this was me. All up and down, straight up and down, just boobs. That is how I've always been shaped. So I do want a little definitions in my hips. So while I'm doing everything, I'm gonna do everything one time. That is it. It's one other thing, and I know y'all can say, you don't need that, girl. I do not want to turn into a plastic surgery junkie. That's just not gonna happen. So the other thing is right here. The older I'm getting, the more I'm seeing it. And I don't want to. And I mean, you can see me straight on and you don't see it. But when I go to the side, guys, you do see it. It's just a little curve. Believe it or not, guys, out of my mom's side of the family, they have like the real heavy necks. My mom had some neck, but not like the rest of them. I just want it just streamlined. I did see one YouTuber, she's in Atlanta, and I saw her on Instagram. She got hers done. She was wide awake, and I was like, oh my gosh, I said in the comments, oh my gosh, I need that. And the doctor came through, he was like, come on, make your appointment. So I think that's probably the first thing I'll do. That's probably the first thing I do. One thing about me, when I do surgery, guys, I bounce back so quickly. And when I had my foot surgery, when I had the screw and the plate in it, y'all was just like, I had so many YouTubers saying, girl, you don't sit your butt down. I am that, guys. I just cannot just sit there. When I had my spleen removed, I had 105 staples down my stomach. And it wasn't even 48 hours after that, honey, I was up walking the hallways. The nurses looking at me and I said, I'm not dead. Pain is going to be there. I've just been cut wide open and was wide open for 4 hours. So I need to move. She just looked at me. When I had my hysterectomy, baby, I fussed at them. I wanted this catheter out. I was adamant. I was out of surgery. I did not want that catheter. And they went through and they called my GYN. He was like, if she wanted it out, go ahead and get it out. He knows me. I'm an RN. He's been my physician for OB for the last 19 years. So when I requested to get that bad boy out, he said, yes, they came out, they took it out. My husband just looked at me. He was like, I don't think you're supposed to be getting them. I was like, boy, if you don't hush. Honey, every time the nurse came in, baby, I was walking. I was walking, because that's the only way you gain your strength back. And I'm going to do what I'm going to do regardless. So unlike another person that was in there, had a hysterectomy actually 2 days before I got there, she was still there, baby. It wasn't even 48 hours and I was gone. I was back in Georgia, okay? That is just how your girl roll. Kids left and my husband left, went to the movies. I was in the bed Let me tell you something. Right when I heard that car garage went down, I counted 15, enough of them to get in the truck and to pull out of our road to get out of subdivision. Baby, I was walking down the staircase. I was like, I know my kitchen is messed up. I'm coming down here to check my kitchen. And sure enough, my kitchen was messed up. I cleaned my whole kitchen down and nicely took baby steps back up the staircase. When they walk in, they noticed my kitchen was clean. They came out, where were you up to the bed? I said, I don't know what you're talking about. The kitchen wasn't, I was like, so that means my kitchen shouldn't have been like that. Okay? I'm going to do what I got to do. So with that being wrapped up, guys, I am super excited to come and enter into the new year. And I did say Happy New Year for the ones that did not hear me. Happy New Year 2024. What a blessing to be here already. Last year just went by so fast. And I mean, when I say fast, on the 13th, it'll be 2 months already, my father passed away. It's just like crazy. Time is not waiting for no one. Enjoy your day today because tomorrow it may not be promised to you. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Please like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up my video. Please do share it out. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend. And guys, if you have any other suggestions that you want to see your girl do in 2024, go ahead. Drop it down below. Let me know what you want to see different or new here on the channel. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. You know what I was saying at the end of all of my videos, I gotta go, but I will be back. And until the next one, bye.